Kenyans stranded in the UK, China, and India to fly back home at their own cost. Kenyans stranded in China, the UK, and India can breathe a sigh of relief, as plans to get them evacuated gets underway, but at their own cost. Foreign Affairs Principal Secretary Ambassador Macharia Kamau on Tuesday said some 500 Kenyans are scheduled to be airlifted back to the country from next week. The exercise, set to kick off on Tuesday, will see 300 Kenyans from China and 200 others in India airlifted back home by national carrier, Kenya Airways. Most Kenyans who were left stranded in India had travelled for medical treatment, the PS said. The flight from China is scheduled to arrive on Friday next week. The PS said the country has lost 18 Kenyans to coronavirus-related complications while in foreign countries. One is still hospitalized at a Sweden hospital in a critical condition. Families willing to bring home the bodies of their relatives will have to bear the costs or allow them to be cremated in foreign land, he said. Those in India will be brought back home on May 4 while those in China on May 8. Most Kenyans who were left stranded in India had travelled for medical treatment. He further defended the government from claims of laxity in protecting its citizens in foreign countries, saying Kenyans who were reportedly evicted from their homes in China had been allowed back to their houses. However, the government directive that all passengers must be tested for coronavirus and be declared negative still stands. Business class tickets cost 96,538 Kenya shillings with economy going at 53,915 Kenya shillings. Passengers may undertake COVID-19 tests from any accredited laboratory and certification issued at least 7 days before travel. Kenya High Commission in London, Kenya Airways, or your local general practitioner, GP, may advise on options for test labs, Isapisa said. The flight is only open to Kenya citizens flying back home, and upon arrival in Nairobi all passengers will to undergo a mandatory quarantine of 14 to 28 days at their own cost as per the Government of Kenya guidelines.